on our third album, but Youngblood has felt like it's been the most important thing we've released.
Because we were obviously so young when we did the first album. You gotta write different songs when you're 16, 17 to when you're 20, 22, 23 or whatever we are now. And I think our fans are about the same age as us when we came out, and I think they've grown up with us. So I think in a way we kind of have similar tastes. And I think it's more we were trying to find something that we could define ourselves in as men, like in our 20s. And I think people have just responded to that. I think our fans are kind of our age.
We were back in Australia, and we were focused on becoming, a great live band, great rock band. And the only way it made sense was some type of equation that we came up with, where if you put our band next to One Direction, it will just make sense. They're going to go, oh, shit, they're nothing like each other. Cool, this works. It was actually one of our only, it made so much sense that we were like, well, this is going to help audiences understand our lane and their lane at the time of us existing at the same, kind of in the same world. And it totally worked like that, which was fantastic. The risk was leaving a career we were building back in Australia, and we left everything. We started again in the UK, and we wanted things to spread over here to the US and the rest of the world. But it was a total new game plan, and it was something we didn't really expect.
You have to have a certain amount of delusion in order to get yourself to a point that we're at. Like we were playing to 20 people in Sydney, Australia, and from that moment we were like, we're going to be the biggest band in the world. And with that mindset, we were just like unstoppable. There was no ceiling. And I think that you can never really know what you're going to do, but you can always, you can manifest, and I think that our career has just been telling people what we're going to be, and I think people believed us.
The stuff in the school at home.